Hi everybody. Today we are going to talk about Thanksgiving. It is not too early to start planning for Thanksgiving, and if you do, it will make the week of Thanksgiving roll so much smoother if you've started to plan ahead. And I'm just going to show you what I do. I make a detailed list of everybody that's going to be to my Thanksgiving dinner. And then I am a visual person, and so I will draw my tables, and don't laugh at me. I draw my tables. I have 4 tables out in the garage that I bring in, and we sit around that one, and this table that I'm sitting at holds about 10 people, and then I need to purchase one more table because this year what I plan on doing is putting the boys at a table, the adults at a table, and the girls at this table, and then the little kids will be sitting in their high chairs. And so that's what I do. I don't necessarily assign everybody a seat, but I'm going to this year assign them to a table. The next thing I do is make my Thanksgiving meal. I make the list. And once I make the list of everything that we're gonna have, to the side of it, I'll start making my assignments. And that is really important. Let people help you. They want to help. The girls love to bring food to our Thanksgiving dinner, and the guys are really good to set up tables for me and just make sure things are ready that way, haul chairs in and out of the garage for me, and everybody just works together and has a little job that they do, and it's not that big a deal to have a big Thanksgiving dinner when everybody is there to help. So the next thing I make a list of is my inventory. I go through and I check all my dinnerware, my linens, how many chairs I have. I go through my serving bowls and make sure that I have a serving bowl for everything that's on the menu and a serving spoon. And then I think about where I will put that on the table. Sometimes I've even been known to draw little tiny pictures of food on this table just to see where everything is going to be. I told you, I'm a visual person. It just helps me to have it all laid out on a piece of paper, and sometimes that includes my little stick drawings. So then, okay, and in my inventory, I also make sure that I have kitchen supplies, my fresh kitchen towels. This is the time of year I like to replace them now, and also in April I like to get some new kitchen towels. Check for your cooking supplies, you know, things like shortening and flour and that kind of thing. And make sure you've got the recipes to what you're going to be fixing, and go over the ingredients on that, and add the things that you can add to your shopping list there. So my shopping list, I break it into 2 separate lists. Let me see oh, it's hard for you to see that. I have the shopping list that I can purchase right now. Every time I go to the store, if I want to pick something up or if I want to do it all at once, but I can get the things that I need right now. And of course, right now it's early. I'm still adding to this list. I'm still taking inventory. And then down here, and then down here are the things that I have to purchase just prior to Thanksgiving, the things that, like my turkeys, onions, celery, heavy whipping cream, those kind of things that you don't want to purchase right now, you add it to the list. On the back of this list is one more list, so today is pretty much all about the lists. I have got my cleaning list, and for me, I know that I want my refrigerator cleaned. I know I need my oven cleaned. I like to wipe out a few cupboards, especially the ones that I know that I'm going to be needing to put food in. So I like to clear a couple shelves and just clear it right out, so I have a place to put like the pies or something when the girls come, so they're not all on the cabinet or whatever. Just, it's nice to have just a little bit of extra space besides what's on your cabinet tops. And then I also know that I want to have 2 or 3 windows cleaned. I'm not going to go through and clean the whole house right now. I'm not going to do all the windows, but I know that the front room and the dining room windows I want to have cleaned, so I'll do that. And one more thing, right now is a good time to change the sheets on the guest bed and have the guest bedrooms all ready in case you have guests coming. So let me think. There was something else that I missed. When you're doing your guest list and the tables, make room for unexpected guests. So if at the last minute people come, they don't feel out of place, and you just automatically say, oh, we have 2 places right here for you, or yes, oh, we're so glad to have you come, sit down. Oh, there's 2 more things. There's another thing I wanted to tell you, and that is, my mom told me this years and years ago. She says, Jennifer, if you want people to feel comfortable in your home, and if you want them to have a good time, then you be happy and you have a good time. She says, if your guests see you having a good time and know that you're comfortable and you're happy, then they are automatically going to feel at home and comfortable and happy. So it doesn't matter if everything gets done. It doesn't matter. Oh, my neighbor one time, she was almost 50 when she had her first Thanksgiving dinner. And they got ready to sit down to the table, and she realized they didn't have any mashed potatoes. But she didn't panic. She laughed about it, and she got some potato pearls out, and they hurried and whipped up some potatoes. And you know what? If they hadn't had the potatoes at all, it still would have been an okay dinner, and they would have laughed about it for years to come. So don't stress over these things. Just have fun and roll with it and laugh at yourself, and don't take yourself so serious, and don't take this so serious, because it is just family getting together and wanting to enjoy each other's company. And that, I just always thought that was really good advice that my mother gave me, and I miss her so much. Oh, I miss her, but I won't start talking about that because it'll probably make me cry right now. But have fun with your Thanksgiving, plan ahead. These are just like 4 things that we talked about today. Make your list and where people are going to be sitting. Make a menu and who's make the food assignments on that menu. Take inventory of the things that you already have in your home and the things that you need to purchase, and make your shopping list and start buying those things now. So number 1, so it doesn't cost you so much in 1 week, and number 2, so you can just get ahead of it. And then again, make a little list of the things that have to be cleaned in your home, and don't kill yourself doing it. Just do a little bit at a time. So thank you so much for watching. You guys have been so cute with us, and I love it when you come over to Instagram and we chat there. That's where I answer comments and enjoy visiting with you. And I just appreciate you. I just really love you. Thank you. And give this a thumbs up. Give my video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you want to see any more of these type of videos, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, I forgot one more important thing, and that is when you make your list and you do your inventory and your guest list and all of that stuff that I showed you, put it in a book and keep it with your recipes, so that next year when you need to do it, or in 2 years or in 10, you have something to go off of. And so I didn't used to do this. I used to keep, oh my gosh, I used to keep all my stuff like on a piece of, I would write on the back of an envelope and I would lose it. I was terrible with my recipes, and I am so excited to have all of my recipes in one place now, and I'll keep this book with it so that I have it for future references. But I lied. I have 2 places. I keep one of my recipe books right there, and I keep the other recipe book in here. And this is the one that I use, the one that's on that shelf over there. I don't like to get dirty, but I keep this one over here. And I just love this book. Finally, I have a recipe book that has all of my recipes in it for Thanksgiving, and I just love this book. So I just encourage you to put your family recipes together. It's important. Those are meaningful. They mean something to your families, and ours means something to us. And if you want one of our recipe books as well, I'll leave the link in the description below. And anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.